Alright, now we're gonna move on.
Just go for it.
Alright, I'm trying not to... Not to break too many things. Alright. Just let the enemies come to you. If you slow down time, you can get a lot more hits in. Alright. And we got a picture of a naked woman. This game is automatically awesome. Let's move on. Wait, is that supposed to be the one from Titanic? No, it's because I thought she had a necklace on. Oh, come on! I'm 90% sure this dude has a key. Nope. What the fuck? Oh my god. Fuck, these people don't die fast enough. Oh my god, there's still more. Holy crap. They don't... Oh, there they are. Oh my godness. They got an uppercut move, kind of like his good buddy Dante. Although Dante does it with like a swing, an upward swing of a sword, whereas Rio does it with, well, the uppercut. Like Mortal Kombat. It's interesting to see so many little design choices here based on items you get later in the game. Like all these power-ups, all these V blocks, you would have gotten so easy if you had something you get later on called the Red Hot Kick. Alright. I'm going to ignore this chopper here and just go all the way up there to check whether or not there's a power... Yep, a lot of power-ups. Now these guys, they may come off as annoying to you or an obstacle, but for me, they come off like cannon fodder. Ah. Oh, darn it. I got hit. Alright. This is a big problem with trying to beat this game, that you can run out very fast. You can run out of slow down stuff very fast. But anyway, beat that chopper. Now I got another beautiful rating. I'm doing quite nicely here. But then again, I am playing on normal difficulty. On anything harder, like, if I'm not mistaken, it kind of does that obnoxious, somewhat artificial difficulty mode where it's not really harder, it's just stricter. Which admittedly is harder, but it's just like you can't do this as much. And that's really it. Anyway, what I will be doing is I will be saving up all the way just to make sure I get this, because this is so beneficial. But I will buy at least one of these. Or, yeah, one. And I will also save. This game is actually quite nice, and it's kind of a style over substance game, but at the same time, it's really cool. I am playing the GameCube version. I know it was later released on the PS2, and with, I believe, extra characters, Dante. And as I said, when things get slow, they seem to feel bigger. Yep, exactly the case here. Alright. Oh, shit. I forgot about the barrels of sadness. Oh, my God. Ah, darn it. Fuck. And this is also the sort of problem with this game that when the screen, while it does show a lot, it doesn't always show quite what it needs to. So a lot of times things can sneak up on you when you least expected them to. And you also don't get all your power-ups as early in the game as you might want them to. Like I'm kind of pressing buttons assuming I have a later power-up, and I don't yet. Oh shit. Yes. And you can see what I mean when things feel bigger. Not just the water getting bigger, but also its impact is bigger. Alright. I'm trying to think of what game this reminds me most of, but the number one answer to me is Comic Zone, but that was not a Capcom. I don't think it was a Capcom game anyway. And I'm trying to draw like influences. Alright. Anyway, when you can get a nice decent amount of enemies all in a row like that, you can get some pretty good bonuses. And by uppercutting enemies, you can get some pretty... Get some crazy damage, or some crazy point setups. And knocking those guys out of the air can be done many ways, like hitting them with their own bombs, hitting them with other enemies. So there's actually a lot of versatility in this game. That's what I love.
Joe, it's time for your next trial. Hope you're warmed up, because ready or not, here I come.
You know, for a guy who can't fight, he seems to be doing a lot of it. Oh, fuck. Okay. And now, got max speed. Not only will you attack faster, you'll catch fire, and occasionally somehow shadows will fly out of you and attack things nearby. Presumably this is around the idea that you're going so fast you're hitting everything that like you can just very casually just hit something behind you, but at the same time I don't quite understand it. Yeah. You slowed it, and it's also an immediate way of teaching you to mix up items, because right there what we had to do to get past that was do a slowed down uppercut and then do that, then quickly go into the Mach speed. Now we got enemies trying to roll over us. I wanted to specifically hit the enemy diagonally so I could pull in the blocks, because as you can see there, when you hit enemies, everything they hit along the way, you will collect as well. It just makes things so much more clean and easy. Alright. Alright, now that I know it's ahead, so I'm trying to hit enemies perfectly straight, but it doesn't quite work that way. Alright, now I got this thing up in here. Now I'm gonna try to knock this back to try to... Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright. I still want to get points for this chapter, so I'm going... So I'm... Fuck, yeah. Alright. I wanted to collect as many V points as I could during that short section. It's quite tricky to get. And now I have a series of... Yeah. As you saw, I had a series of V points which I had a little bit of difficulty getting because I could not jump up there, so I decided, screw it, I'm going to use enemies. You can see that I seem to really like the uppercut, and the reason is because the fall damage tends to really kill the enemies, as opposed to some of the side jumps which won't always kill them. And a lot of times this will also give me enough leeway to be able to hit an opponent right behind them, so I can increase my targets, as opposed to a straight shot or a kick which could knock other opponents backwards and not allow me to add them to my multiplier. Alright. But thankfully these guys were far away enough to the point where that was not an issue. Okay. Ooh, and now we really can't get next to that one. Alright. Ah, shit. Still trying to collect power-ups, but also at the same time, get away from that thing. Got it. So yeah, even though I got hit, I still managed to get enough V points, and I got in on time. And I got a perfectly round number for this next part too. Oh fuck! And I'm not on fire. Darn it. Crap. And this is what can be kind of aggravating. Waiting for the timer to refill. This is why the first power I want to buy is the VFX timer. Or the VFX charger. Because it gets kind of annoying. Alright. It's like, especially when it's just like, alright. Come on. Come on, just wait. And then we... I think I was talking about how Capcom can make some really likable characters, and like the reason I really like Joe in this is because he kind of seems like an ordinary guy just with a lot of position put onto him. Like he's kind of the archetypical like inspired by heroes sort of thing, not unlike Captain Marvel, or I should say Billy Baxton or something. And I think that's actually kind of cool. And I also like his like hyper attitude of like he acts the way he thinks a superhero character like this should act. And I always love the almost the complete how everything here is deliberately intended to look like a movie. Like even the pause screen.
Take 5.
Yeah, it acts like we're on a movie set, and I think it's pretty cool. Yep, and I got all the V points in this game. Anyway, let's wake up whoever's in here. Alucard? Darkbeam, Charles III.
Oh, dare disturb my beauty sleep. Have you not heard? This movie is already over. Captain Brim's defeated, and we are victorious.
Shows you what you know, fat brain. In movies, there has to be a plot twist. That means things always go wrong once before you get to the happy ending. Hello? Now, come on. Let's get this over with.
Biff, what nonsense he speaks. Come nightfall, the ritual of sacrifice will begin in your pathetic little world where oopsie poopsie almost let the cat out of the bed there. In any case, this has nothing to do with riff-raff like you. The only thing left for you to do is perish.
Alright! Let's get it on!
I also like what they've done with the villains, where they are threatening, but at the same time really goofy. Alright. Fuck! Oh, dang it, I forgot. I slowed down not in time. Shit. Wait, come on, land on him. Alright. Now, see what he does here. Is he just gonna throw some more boomerangs? Oh, he got hit with his own weapon, and now we can take advantage of the situation. 3 damage on this baby. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Come on, can I beat him this fast? Oh no. Alright, the boomerangs are the boomerangs are really obnoxious from this guy at times. And but I think I can finish this early. Ah. The thing is, I'm sure you're wondering, like, why don't I use the speed up a little more? Well, the problem with it is, like, it doesn't make you safe. The thing about the slowdown is it's insanely good, and it looks like I won. Yeah, all you can do here is you can do all sorts of crazy things.
Sorry to wake you up. You can sleep as much as you want now.
Joe wanders into the world of the movies and gallantly fights evil to rescue Sylvia. With the help of his superior strength, he is able to reign triumphant over the dastardly bad man, Charles III. Where could Sylvia be? Is she safe? Is she even alive? Intolerable anxiety tears at Joe's heart. What did they do to her?
What would be a good hero name for me? I never thought this would be so hard.
Searching for Sylvia, Joe tries to track clues as to her whereabouts. Little did he know that the clues would only lead him to more problems. The next episode is Some Like It Red Hot. See you there.
I've always loved that. Oh, so much V. Not quite enough. I got a perfect bonus.